It's the best game I've ever covered. Fernando Brisolese says, what a game by Bourne. Okay, let's talk about Trick. So, Mac Jones is a warrior, right? Kendrick Bourne is a freaking warrior. It's one thing to be physically tough, which all football players are. And I'm not. Comparatively, I'm a tough guy. But like mental toughness, the ability to not get down on yourself and to like bounce back is something that any human being can relate to and admire. And that dude has it. Who knew? He was embarrassing himself. He had 3 drops on Sunday against the Jaguars. Now, in his defense, he was playing with Brock, who he doesn't have much experience with. Still, the ball hit him in the freaking hands. He should have caught those passes. Comes back today, drops a key pass in the red zone on 3rd down. And you're thinking like, dude, don't ever throw this guy the ball again. But Mac Jones, the freaking leader that he is, says something to him on the sideline. I don't know. They're teammates from New England. Tells him he still believes in him and not to get down on himself. I guess that's what he said after the game, Mac. Goes back to him a bajillion times and he catches all the passes. He's the freaking hero of the team, of the game. Wow. Had the best game of his career. Randomly against the Rams when the Niners absolutely had to have it. He's not the player he was 4 years ago, and yet this was his best game ever. Wow. What a performance. What a competitor. Not the athlete he was 4 years ago, but as good of a competitor as anyone on the freaking team. They don't win this game without Kendrick Bourne. They don't. And you know what? I freaking knew he was going to do it. I picked him up in my dynasty team. I started him. I was happy about that. I played Tonjes as well. I would have started Mac Jones, but I had Matthew Stafford and it worked out. But what I want to say, so I got a story. I'm in the locker room. I'm interviewing people. I want to get the intel in the locker room. Prize Picks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you'll get $50 for playing. Use promo code Cohn, C-O-H-N, and download the app now. Talking to Lenore, post that on my YouTube channel. Check it out. I walk back in the interview room, and Kendrick Bourne is talking. So I'm on the side. I don't go to my seat where I'm right in front. I'm on the side because I don't want to like walk in front. And my video editor who makes my TikToks, Maj, who I stream with, does a great job. I send him my instant reaction. He waits for the highlights, cuts it up into a TikTok, sends it back to me. So as I'm walking into the Kendrick Bourne press conference, I get the TikTok. I want to post it. So I download it. I'm standing there. I open TikTok. I hate that app because I'm a boomer. And I forget that as soon as you open the app, it's just like video, audio. Blah, blah, blah. So like, I'm used to opening TikTok, which is, Twitter, which is like quiet at first. TikTok's like in your face. So my audio is up. And the first video they feed me, their algorithm, is Larry Krueger talking about Kendrick Bourne. And I think it was like an instant reaction. And like the first thing Luke Krueger says is, who is Kendrick Bourne? And it's like super loud on my phone in the press conference room. Everyone hears it. Kendrick looks to me and goes like, Grant, what the hell? I'm like, it was Larry. It was Larry. So I'm so embarrassed. I leave the interview room. Kendrick finishes. He walks out. And I'm like, man, I'm so sorry. That was Larry. And he was praising you. And he was so happy he gave me a hug. I didn't know he knew my name. He probably doesn't like me. Because I don't like me. Who likes me? No one likes me. My mom liked me. But he was so happy. He was in love with the whole world. And he was so happy he even gave me a hug. So shout out to Kendrick Bourne. I like a good hug. I told people, if you want me to be nice to you, give me a hug. I'm a hugging guy. So now Kendrick Bourne is now one of my favorite players. That's the story.